Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Isabelle if you're new here. I'm just going to show you guys today how I do my photo shoot makeup. This is the makeup look that I use for all of my photo shoots mostly. So everything you see on Instagram is this makeup look, and it's super easy, really simple, really not hard to do. If I could do it, you could do it. And I'm no beauty guru. So if you're interested in seeing how I do this look, stay tuned and continue to watch. So I always start with a clean base. So I've already washed my face and I put lotion on to make sure that my face is really moisturized. And then I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced primer, just getting 2 pumps of that. I just like to apply it to my face. I'm also not a beauty guru. I'm just sharing how I do my makeup. I'm just kind of let it sit and soak in. And then next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my foundation and beauty blender. It's the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the matte and poreless. I just like to take a little bit of this, put it on my wrist, and get my damp beauty blender, which is not, it's like kind of damp. Okay, I'm gonna go and put some water on this. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. I just made my beauty blender wet and I will just go in with my foundation and I will just kind of layer this into my skin. It says it's matte and poreless, but it is like more sheer coverage. Like it doesn't cover a lot. So when I feel like I want a little bit more coverage, I will just layer more on top. Oh, I also forgot to mention, when I start my makeup, I like to put chapstick on so that my lips can just kind of be moistened before I put any more color on them. So I like to use the Laneige lip mask, and it's like the sleeping lip mask, but honestly I just use it as like a chapstick. Next I use a concealer, and I just got this concealer. It's the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. I love it. I've been using the Maybelline one for a really long time. I'll do my under eyes wherever I feel like I have some blemishes, and then I like to just put a teeny bit on the nose to highlight the nose, and I just use the same beauty blender and go ahead and go in and blend that into my foundation. So now my under eyes are much lighter. I kind of look crazy right now. Trust the process. I look a little crazy, but it's fine. Once I have that done, I kind of will let it sit. And I used to have a powder, but I lost it, so I need to get another one. But I'll put powder on top to kind of let that sit and like bake. And I kind of just take whatever, like, well, this one's just like a stippling brush, but I will kind of go in the under eyes with this translucent matting powder and just kind of let that set. I don't like to put like too much powder because this is a matte foundation, matte finish, and I don't want it to be like too matte. Then I'll go ahead and go in with my contour. So I just use, oh my gosh, it's the Anastasia contour kit in medium to tan, and I have one of these like brushes. I will take this little tiny brush and take this color here. I don't even know what it is, but I will take that and kind of put it in the crease of my lid just to kind of get a little bit of color there. And then I'll take a fluffy brush and just kind of buff it in and give my eyelids some dimension. And then I'll kind of just layer it more and more just into the crease as I feel needed, because I don't want my entire eyelid to be like brown. I want to accentuate the crease, so I'll kind of go into this like V motion while I am distributing the product. After that, where I feel like it's kind of blended in enough, I will go in with this darker one, the same thing, and just put that on top, and then I will blend that in. Next, I will take the same one and put it right underneath my cheeks. I will take a little contour brush and just buff that in higher on my cheeks to lift the face, and I will go in here and kind of rub that in. Then I will take that same dark brown and do this. And then I will just connect them and rub them in to kind of frame my face a little bit more in my forehead. And then I like to go in with the medium brown, this brown, contour my nose. And what I like to do is I will make a really skinny line, so like this, really skinny. I know there's different ways you can contour your nose, and I've tried different ways, but I feel like this is what looks the best on my nose. So I'll do that, and then I will do a little V, so like that. And I will take this same one, rub it in, like not being super careful or anything, because I feel like that gives it a more natural finish. Almost done with my face. So then I will go in with my blush. This is just a Tarte one that I'm using. It's like literally broken. So I will tap it and really stay up here on my cheekbones. And then what I'll do is I will go and do my eyebrows now. I did a video on this, like trying this out, the Anastasia brow styling freeze. I actually really like this a lot, and it's great because just a little bit of product goes a long way. Use this brush with it, a little bit of this, really little. I think I used way too much in the video. And then I will swipe it on here and distribute it across the brush. Gently swipe through and put everything in place. So everything is in place. Now I'll go in with the eyebrow color. Currently I'm using the Maybelline New York Brow Ultra Slim in the color medium brown. My eyebrows are like really dark in color, but they're kind of sparse, so I just fill them in. Brows are done. I'm looking a little sparse on the lid, but that's okay because I always just go in and I put falsies on. I have been trying out some new falsies lately, and I've gotten these ones from AliExpress, but I will link down a few of my favorite falsies, and I feel like they look the most natural, especially on Asian eyes, because I don't like the look of really big thick lashes, but I want something that's very wispy. So the Ardell wispies are a really good option. The Cara eyelashes, those ones are really good, the wispy ones, the D wispies, and those ones are so cheap, and you can get them from Shop Miss A for $1, like literally $1. They're so cheap. I got it packed from AliExpress this time, and they're pretty good. And they came in like a fat pack, so I just actually use this. So this is the Cara, like this is the Cara lashes, but these are not Cara lashes, these are AliExpress lashes. I use the House of Lashes eyelash adhesive. This one, I was using the Duo glue for a while and it just didn't stick very well. So I'm just gonna go ahead, take this, the glue, put it on my lash. I will put glue on my lash, and I'll put like a decent amount, like a thick glob. Let this dry. And you want this, the secret is you want it to be pretty tacky and dry, because if you can't put it on quite right, it doesn't move around and it doesn't slide around. I like to use tweezers to put my eyelashes on. Okay, so once I've gotten it kind of on, I will take my tweezers and go in and carefully pinch lash to my lash line. I did my other one off camera because it was taking me a long time, but this is what it looks like. So depending on my outfits, depending on how natural or how more bold I want my lips to be, I will use different colors, obviously. So I have here a bunch of NYX pencils, and more recently I've kind of been into this more nude one. It's in natural, and I will line the lips, really staying true to my lip line, and then the bottom, line them as well. It honestly just looks like my natural lip color. And then I'll kind of fill it in just a teeny bit, and then I'll go in with another color. I might go in with the Canes. On top of that, just put like this color. Honestly, it's like super pink, but I feel like it doesn't show as much. And this isn't our lip gloss. It looks really hank. And yeah, that's kind of like my everyday photo shoot makeup look. Overall, like nothing crazy, really just trying to bring out my natural features. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be sure to link down all of the products that I used below in the description box. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It means so much to me and it helps my channel so much. And it honestly just gives me more motivation to make videos. So I really appreciate that, and I'll see you in the next one.